What's going on, everybody?
Hey, yo.
We're here. What's up, Cat? What's going on? We got a little closer. You gotta scooch in as well.
I'm gonna scooch in your fucking coochie. I don't know.
What? Anyway, what's going on, everybody? We have a lot to do today. We're gonna see if we can finish Alpha Sapphire today.
God, I hope so.
I'm not making any promises because we have more to do than Salem thinks we do, frankly. And I don't know if I want to stream for like 6 hours straight because we already did that like once with the Pokemon contest, and fuck me, never again.
That was like 3 hours, 4 hours.
You weren't even here. You don't even get.
I was not there for 1/4 of the stream. What wartime? Bleh, what? Holy shit! Words. What war crimes we doing today in the game?
Well, first.
I love how that implies I'm doing war crimes right now.
Well, notice on the map screen we're back in Mauville. We got something we're gonna do here. But first things first, I did a little leveling up in between streams just because I felt like we were a touch under leveled. Nothing too crazy. So now, Megavolt has Discharge.
Ew.
Roy has Foul Play. Foul Play is a funny move. He uses the target's attack stat in calculation instead of Roy's, which in most situations is going to be better. So that's kind of a fun move. And Cirrus has Dragon Pulse. Oh yeah, and Umi has Crunch, which will be good for when we Mega Evolve her. So like, pretty good all around. Like I said, I didn't like hard grind. I was like, we should just get like a couple levels. I'm also probably gonna have the XP share on. I thought Roy hit. No, Roy loves Sableye. I don't think Roy likes Mega Sableye. I'm also probably gonna have the XP share on for the foreseeable future because there's a bit of a level jump when we get to the after game, and like I said, we're kind of trying to glide through everything all nice and easy, and that would be better if I didn't have to like go grind off camera. But we will see. We will see. So if we come back to Mauville after beating after dealing with the whole Groudon Kyogre situation, this little light here is on. And Watson is standing outside. Oh, Pixel.
I get it.
What?
Light. Watson.
You got here just in time to give me a hand and take a look at this. There's a square tower, an attraction here in Mauville City. Such a decoration, though it has a purpose. It's monitoring how things are going in a place near here called New Mauville. To put it simply, it's a watchtower. The light is shining brightly now, see? It's warning us that something out of the ordinary might be going on in New Mauville. So many moths. I've got something to ask of you, Pixel. If we're going to keep standing around talking, I'm gonna get you to come to my place. We've got an apartment on the 2nd floor at Mauville Hills. Well, the security guard I know, so how about you grab an elevator on the 1st floor? Sorry to put you out like this, Pixel, but please, come with me. Yeah, remember Mauville is just like a retirement town now? Like, that wasn't me doing a bit. I'm also gonna buy some more... You're the TM guy. I'm gonna buy some more... Ultra Balls, because we're gonna do a lot of catching today. That's probably good enough, I hope.
I'm sorry to ask, can I have my pattern?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Sorry.
You're fine. There you go.
Thank
You
you.
really need to put that in your office.
You need to go fucking explode. I love you.
Do you?
Yeah. I have fucked this up.
So we can hit up this elevator now. We've been expecting you, Pixel. Your authorization has been processed. Welcome to Mauville Hills. Please enter the elevator. Up we go. So now we're in this new part of Mauville. We can check the plaque here. In that house, you can do rotation battles. I'm not gonna bother, but that's a thing you could do if you wanted.
So yesterday, Jameson and I saw The Boy and the Heron.
Oh, we're just gonna get right into that
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah, that movie certainly was a film that was made. It wasn't bad. I just, if you ask me what the fuck was like happening in it, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you.
It felt like Miyazaki actually saying goodbye, which is fucked up.
Could be. But at the same time, the dude seems to hate his son enough to keep coming out of retirement, so, like... Never heard of it? It's like the most recent Ghibli movie. It's very new. I think because like it just came out in English over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the original version, because I was looking it up before. I believe it came out in Japan in July. Alright, so we found Watson's apartment. Oh, Pixel, you made it. I'm so sorry to call you all the way out here. Well, I've got a favor I need done right away. I've mentioned this before, but that bright flashing light on top of the tower means something may have happened in New Mauville. That's why I called you here. I want you to go check on things in New Mauville. There's just one thing, though. New Mauville is usually a prohibited area. Back in my day, it was just locked up normally, but security has been evolving too. Don't go anywhere just yet. Hey, thanks. Took a picture of your eyes. Now, if he's using a computer to transmit this data, then go to New Mauville, the doors will open automatically. The basement key is what they call iris recognition. You get inside, go press the button on the computer in the back. When that computer starts working right, come back here and report to me. Just I bug all this, but I'm really counting on you. Yeah, like I said before, they moved the New Mauville shit to be like, not post-game, but like end-game. Which, again, I still really don't get. Because, spoiler alert, there's not anything better in New Mauville. Oh, also, this little thing here. We talk to this guy. How many months do you think you haven't paid for? If you don't pay what you will, take everything you have, including your Pokemon. No one is here. No one's in this unit. Oh, no one's there. I guess it can't be helped. Wait, you don't give me that. Ah, shit.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You pretend not to be in the last month and yeah, we're just watching a guy get evicted. And the month before that. You and me need to have a long talk. Let's go inside.
It's fucked up.
Anyway. Back down we go. Bing bong.
Should men have rights? Bing bong. You heard him, boys. Bing bong. That was a great TikTok.
Was it?
Yes.
Just careful.
I am being so careful.
No, you actually almost just sent an entire fucking mug of tea into my lap.
But I didn't. Therefore, I was careful enough.
You didn't even notice it was there.
I did notice it was there.
I don't need a repeat of moist. Moist!
That was a great moment in our streaming history.
Was it?
Yeah.
So we head on into New Mauville, which is a bit sparse, I believe, compared to Emerald. Would be the way to describe it. Let me just use a repel super fast. Because we can't go into the basement or anything. There's an item here. Or is there?
Isn't Voltorb like massive? Like you definitely could not mistake it for Pokemon.
Oh, not even a little, no. Yeah, no. Voltorb is huge. At least compared to a
Just
Pokeball.
like my car. Anyway.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the whole like Voltorb being a mimic thing has literally never made any sense. Like there was never a version of Pokemon where it made sense. Go bird. Oh, there's a Mega Stone. The Ampharosite. You can probably get Mareep on one of these routes as like one of those like post Groudon Kyogre Pokemon. Missile with the sub. Voltorb specifically evolved resemblant items specifically so he could kill humans via self-destruction. He sure fucking did. Which is so fucking funny because like, why? What beef does he have?
He was Hien and Han.
Yeah, is that the term?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I never really liked Voltorb or Electrode.
I mean, they're just a circle. They're spherical.
Yeah. What's going on, Missile?
I don't hate it, though.
Button on the computer. You press the button? Sure. Welcome. This is the New Mauville management system. Surveillance of New Mauville begins. Surveillance complete. Security confirmed. No unusual activity noted in New Mauville. Transmitting surveillance result. Yeah, so that's it. Like, there's nothing down here. Like, you'd think it's like, oh, like, there's, like, one of those, like, weird legendaries down here or something, and, like, it's causing shit. Like, some, like, electric type or something. No, it's... I assume the idea is supposed to be Groudon / Kyogre caused a bit of a fucking ruckus and, like, disrupted some sort of system. But, like, that's all. You come down here, press one button, and we're done. We can go get our reward. Because he woke up and thought, today I'll commit a mass tragedy. And then history was made. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Well, I guess tonight's the night that bitches die. Paralyze heal. And a Thunderstone. We don't need any of that shit. Well, Jameson, no. Alright, back to Watson. Yes, so they turned Scorch Slab into a whole dungeon, and then they took an actual dungeon that was already there and turned it into, like, a room. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh yeah, right, he's in his fucking apartment.
You put the food away, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I know you asked me to do that, and then I immediately forgot what you asked me to do, but, like, then I did it.
I just want to make sure so it doesn't, like, rot on the counter.
Also, fun fact, my typewriter thinks your name is spelled wrong, so it yells at me whenever I type it. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I've been living with that my whole damn life.
Oof.
So we go down this way. This guy who evicted the weirdo is back out. Yo, you're a trainer, aren't you? Take this. You got Lopunite. Again, I don't know if we can even get Lopunny in this game without trading.
Weird.
I got this as security for a loan from a fool who doesn't pay what he owes. Pokemon would be miserable if Bonus is a fool and Mega Evolved. Also, please keep an eye on your mailbox in roughly 4-ish days. Yeah, is the pipe bomb coming?
He who?
He who? Ah, Pixel, sorry to make you come all this way. You went out to New Mauville, right? The results of the investigation was sent to my computer, too. The most important thing is that there don't appear to be any abnormalities for the time being. And I just give this to you, say sorry for causing such a hassle. No schedule for later? Alright, cool. We got the team for Thunderbolt! By the way, there wasn't anything going on in New Mauville, right? It's supposed to be a new town, though. Should have been able to build a huge underground city stretching down to the depths. Things happen as development had to be suspended, since then it's just been left to rot. All the equipment inside might have seen better days. I still don't know what the fucking deal is with New Mauville. But it doesn't matter, because we have Thunderbolt now. Right. Anyway.
Right. Alright. Gonna get down to alright.
So we can ditch Discharge for a much better move. We can also give it to Ravioli if we wanted, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment. So, Salem.
Yeah.
Writes friends letter using 19 errors at your typewriter. Proceeds to speak them live over stream and probably later in person over call. Listen, man.
Honestly, valid.
I still enjoy it. I still enjoy the
I
typewriter
love
letters.
getting letters and like things in the mail like that aren't junk mail.
Yeah.
From people. It's awesome.
But yeah, so Salem, we have 2 things we need to do before we can go do Victory Road and try to finish the game.
What?
We still need to beat the last gym leader.
Yep.
And we have several legendaries that need catching.
Yep.
Would you rather we beat the last gym leader, go through Victory Road, and then go tangent off to do the legendaries if we're fighting the Elite Four, or would you rather do the legendaries first?
I think we should go gym first.
Gym first? Okay, we can do that. Because then we can do the gym, get through Victory Road, get some extra XP, and then we can see, because honestly, part of it is, I don't know how long it's going to take to catch all the legendaries, because that's kind of just RNG.
Yeah. I mean, we can also save state it too if it gets bad.
That won't help. Because it's not, I'm not concerned about running out of Pokeballs necessarily, I'm worried about their legendary Pokemon. It takes a long time to catch them on average.
But you also have a speed up button, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather not use it, because it kind of makes everything unbearable to watch.
I disagree.
You're just saying that because you want to be done and over with, but I still want this to be like a good like thing to just have for later.
No. It's not like just like I want it done and over with. Like, it's not like that. I'm just saying, like, especially for a legendary battle where you might just be doing the same action of throwing a ball, throwing a ball, throwing a ball, throwing a ball for 5 minutes. If it's like the same content over and over and over and over, I don't see why not to use the speed up button.
I don't know why I can't.
If it's like you're doing different shit, I wouldn't speed it up. But if it's just hucking balls, you know.
Well, it also
we're gonna be balled out.
I've also used the speed up button. It makes the start on equipment freak the fuck out, and sometimes I have to like reset it to make it work. And I'd really, really rather not do that while we're streaming. And then after everything, the funny, yeah, getting through the Delta episode is also a bit of a concern. Okay, so here's like the checklist of everything we need to do to finish this game, okay? Because we already did Watson's thing, and I knew that was going to take like 2 seconds. We have the last gym.
Yep.
We have Victory Road.
Yep.
Elite Four.
Yep.
Legendaries.
Yep.
The Delta episode. And the Elite Four rematch. Because you do get a reward for the Elite Four rematch, so we're doing it. Which is another reason why I'm just gonna have the fucking XP share on, because again, the level jump. There's a lot we need to do, and I'm not 100% sure we have enough time to do all of it. We're gonna try.
We should fucking send it, Buck. It's only 7:40.
Yeah, but again, it's also a matter of, I don't know how long, I don't know if I want to go that fucking deep into monkey mode. We'll figure it out. But anyway, one last gym.
Oh, my knuckles. And this is the...
Yeah, water. Water gym. Not ice. See, the thing is, I should just intentionally fall down there to get the XP. I just want to prove that I can do it.
I mean, you could always get the XP after, right?
I mean, yeah. Well, not after we beat the gym leader, but yeah. Excuse me, miss. You can diagonal walk for the stupid fucking ice balls. Well, of course you can. You got a fucking stick. Did you not? Uh-oh.
He seems very upset about this fact. My tens machine stopped. God damn it.
Fuck this game.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a microwave for a second.
I can just mute the microphone. Alright.
I am in the microwave right now, boys.
God, I wish I was in the microwave.
No, I have my tens machine because chronic pain bad right now, so.
Yeah.
I'm literally like spending 5 minutes crocheting, 2-minute break.
No, just come here and watch Pokémon.
Well, I am. I'm sitting in the most comfortable position, and this footstool's been helping a lot too, actually. Because I'm so fucking short. Like, I literally need a footstool for a goddamn computer chair.
Quickly, Salem, assume form of microwave. Well, not the Mecha Salem 4000 again.
Listen. I love Seadra.
It fucks me up remembering there was a time, however brief, that Seadra was considered fully evolved.
Huh?
Because, Kingdra didn't always exist.
Yeah. But Kingdra's really just like
The Onward Water
Seadra, but with a crown or whatever.
He's like Seadra, but smooth.
What? Sorry.
Fun fact, Seadra is the only non-poison Pokemon that can have Poison Point as an ability. I think poison seahorses are a thing, but yeah, there we go. I don't know if. All right, yeah, okay. Now we just go get the XP. Easy, okay.
Can I move your cards? I don't.
Yeah.
I want to put my drink there, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Just here, give them here.
Sorry.
You good?
I bought James some Pokemon cards today.
I've also been digging through all my old boxes of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've had since I was a small bean. I'm thinking about getting back into maybe collecting at least the Pokemon cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've considered trying to dig through all my shit and either rebuying or trying to rebuild the deck I had as a kid, and that's about it. Mm-hmm. Or maybe build one deck that I would play in real life. But fuck Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I've played it a lot, but fuck Yu-Gi-Oh.
I, unironically, really want to get the Baldur's Gate 3 cards.
There's cards?
For Magic.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you meant they made their own card game. I was like, what?
No. I would have bought it instantly.
I mean, you could always you could buy the Baldur's Gate boxes and get a whole load of Magic cards and resell them and buy more of them. I mean, you can also buy singles. I've looked it up. They're not expensive. At least Asterion is, and he's the only one I looked up. I was gonna get sale a gag gift for Christmas, but I couldn't find anywhere that would ship the card before 3 months from now. I was gonna stick the Asterion card in some really doofy ass picture frame that says baby girl on it or something. But I could the card thing, and B, I could not find a good picture frame. I found one that's that was shitty and beige, and it said love at first sight and this shitty looking cursive. I was like, oh, that's so good.
But I want to get all the character BG3 cards and do a poster type thing.
Right, in the big frame.
I feel silly that I'm gonna talk more about this when we start streaming the game, obviously, so people have context. I feel silly how much I feel like this game has
a stranglehold on your psyche.
No, I feel like it's changed my life, and I know that sounds really fucking stupid.
Well, that's what good media is supposed to do.
I don't feel like. I feel like an entirely different person after experiencing that game. And it's so comforting in a weird way.
Well, I mean, that's what good media is supposed to do, is give you these good feelings,
Yeah.
I tease you about it, but I'm glad you have something you like this much. I just don't know what you're going to do once we stream it, and you can't threaten to stream it anymore.
I'm working on my honor mode Evil Dirge run.
Yeah, it sounds like hell on earth.
It is. I lost my save file. I think it had 20 hours on it.
Are you planning on going back and playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2?
Yes.
Because I know they're completely fucking different kinds of games.
Yes.
But I do remember way back in the day hearing people say Baldur's Gate 2 is this insanely good game.
Yes. I want to play all the Baldur's Gate games.
So you need a shitty picture frame, man, huh? Do you make picture frames, Puzzle? Oh, you do woodworking type shit, don't you? Or do you? Are you who I'm thinking of? I don't know who else in our friend group would. I function like Dusk, but with physical mediums. Terrifying. She has a clam pearl.
And I gotta make sure I have my Twitch integration all set up, because I'm not sure if it's set up right anymore.
Yeah, because we're gonna be
I need
streaming.
it on our pixelated broadcast one, not my personal Twitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should be logged into our Twitch on your computer just fine.
I'm logged in my personal one, not PB.
Why?
You have the phone verification thing. I didn't want to bother you.
But I do have a significant motivation to do things like that. I mean, that's fair. Your version of shitposting would take a lot more work.
To be fair, Dusk also shitposted to the point of getting the old-fashioned type of fucking picture Polaroid to get stick-bugged for us for Christmas.
That is true. That is true.
Like,
I'm gonna kill
I don't
him.
even know how he did that.
I'm gonna kill him someday. I really am.
I'm gonna give him a big fucking hug. And then I'm gonna smack him in the face.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Alright. Last trainer before Wallace.
Wallace.
Starmie. I like Starmie.
Starmie defense. I'm sorry.
Sell him. What does that even mean?
It means I'm lonely and in desperate need of attention.
You already have, like, almost my complete undivided attention for the next God knows how long while we're streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to leave the gym to go heal, because I don't know if that'll make me redo the damn ice puzzle, so we're just gonna do the fill fashion. I think if I met Dusk in person, I'd scream and then charge him like a Lethal Company thumper. Fucking fat oof, but like, yeah, honestly. Thunderbolt. Guess this is probably just gonna be Megavolt's time to shine here.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
So let's see what happens.
I like the design of this gym leader.
Yeah.
Especially their hat.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, gym leader of Topless City. There's something about you, the
Where's
difference in your demeanor. This is one of his Pokemon's nicknames, so you just don't see it. I think I sense that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin and what you did there.
Jeez, bro.
Our upcoming battle will make that all clear. Now show me the power you wield through Pokemon. In something cheese. I don't know. You fucked me up while I was trying to read that.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's do it. Not a strong start, bud.
I mean, it's also a water gym.
Water's one of the best types in the game.
It is, but I feel like also water has... How do I explain it? I feel like water's one of the best types of the game, but it also has quite a few weaknesses.
I mean, only two.
In other news, I have to play everyone's favorite game. Can I move my incense tray to the garbage without spilling ashes all over my desk? The answer is always no. I have a couple incense holders. I have like a traditional long one, but I also have like a lotus flower, and there's holes in the flower.
That was another Christmas gift I gave you like how many years ago?
3 or 4. I love that lotus flower one because it actually catches all the ashes and it doesn't fly everywhere. I haven't lit incense in a while. I should be doing this. I haven't done my witchy stuff in quite a while.
No, you haven't. I had to remove a moldy pumpkin from your fucking altar.
Yeah. He did not like the pumpkin. It was good. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
I honestly gotta just redo my whole altar, dust, and then like the cloth that's on it was like a really old sheet, but it's like really gross. Like it should just throw it away.
I'm sure we have another old sheet you can just use. Celio.
Celio. Beelzebub.
I really wanted to use Feel, but like you get it so fucking late.
Yeah, he is a cute boy.
Maybe when we do the I think you can get Feel in either Coliseum or XD. I think that's one shot what you can get. I'm still leaning towards doing those games, but at the same time I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how long it'll be before we get back to Pokemon after doing fucking a Baldur's Gate and then Dragon Quest.
I was burning some the other day, and my mom sent a message in our family chat that just said, "Who's on fire?"
Awesome. At least she's checking on you.
Yeah.
Milotech.
Oh, and I said, just me. She said, okay, have fun. For just exclusive YouTube watchers also, because I updated the Discord, I got my wedding band in today.
Oh, yeah.
Very pretty.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck happened?
I got my wedding band. And it's so perfect. I was a little worried because I thought it might be a little too crazy to go with my crazy ring, but they just work very well.
Yeah.
It fits really good. I'm very happy, and I still can't believe next month is the month.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And there goes Wallace.
Gromit! Fucking hell, Gromit!
We don't need
I
Paris.
wanna hide the bodies.
Bravo.
I just can't believe I'm married.
Yeah, no, what the fuck is wrong with you? I realize now your authenticity and magnificence, but I want to trainer. I found much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You have proven yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accepted. Having the badge assures full being, blah, 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 blah.
I can't wait to call you my husband all the time. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping you now. I've been calling
I know, you've been calling me your wife, and I'm like, we ain't married yet. But, like, we're getting there.
And instead of a TM, he gives us the HM for Waterfall.
I only spilled a little bit. My desk is safe.
Awesome.
For now.
The HM I've given you contains Waterfall. It allows you to smash an opponent with the force required to climb a waterfall itself.
I remember one time when I was at my mom's house. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I was just explaining what Waterfall does.
I remember when I was at my mom's house when I still lived there, and I burned incense, and after it burned out, Beans went up to the ashes and sniffed it. It got stuck on his nose, and they started sneezing incessantly.
Oh,
and
the poor
like,
baby.
Chew. And I'm like, Beanie, no!
So, Waterfall's a pretty good move. 80 base power, 100 accuracy, might cause flinching. I'm gonna slap that on Umi, because it is a little weaker than Aqua Tail, 90 versus 80, but it doesn't miss. So, that's fine. Beans after afflicting himself with the curse. Fuck you, curse of Ra. Alright, so we can,
Say you do everything.
No. You'd think, right? No. You never saw that meme? Like on TikTok? It was always like, fuck you, curse of Ra. It was playing like the desert level music from R64.
Never saw it in my life.
Damn, okay. And I'm back eating dinner. Hot dogs, hell yeah.
My memes right now on TikTok are me without blank, me with blank, and it's like, for example, yours would probably be like me without glasses, and then it'd be a picture of me with glasses, but it's me and you, because I wear glasses.
Oh, I see. Like something super minor, then you're completely different motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
Gotcha. Fuck you, curse of binary. I don't know what the fuck that says, bud. But
Curse of binary, is that what happened to my gender? I nonned the binary.
I nonned the binary.
I gave the binary non. Like the bread.
There is one.
My feed for YouTube is broken. It's all crochet. Fucking same.
There's work. First of all, your feet, that's not broken for you.
My YouTube is all crochet, BG3, and like random comfort YouTubers.
It says missile smash the ones and 0 keys on his keyboard. Ah, okay. So there's one stop I want to make, sorry, before we go to the Pokemon League. Or, I guess before we go to Victory Road. But I suppose that's neither here nor there, that's kind of the same thing. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
There's love discs over there.
They sure are. They're canoodling.
Canoodling?
Want memes, not videos of people making outfits out of dollar store yarn.
But dollar store yarn actually ain't bad.
What if they use the dollar store yarn to make a meme? Where the hell am I going? Oh, I forgot I didn't have repellent. I tend to cool.
Then I'd watch it.
Let me... What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Anyway. They watch somebody crochet a pink Snorlax, so there you go. Local small child found crushed by undersea pressure after diving without scuba gear. War at 8. I would like if they brought diving back. Like, full on, like, there's with underwater routes and not like in Gen 5 where it was like one area, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, like, going through the abyssal ruins and shit and like just grinding shitloads of money is fun in a brainless number go up kind of way, but like, I don't know, I think having underwater routes that lead into like other areas and shit is kind of cool. Or hell, give it Dig. Like, give that to Dig and make like underground routes, you know, if you really want to bring that shit back again. Instead, if like the water itself is too limiting. So we surf all the way through here. We can end up...
Mini game or something that allows you to dig for treasure.
Yeah, bring that back for like Gen 4 or something.
Jameson wanting a mini game?
I like the mini... We've been over this. I don't mind the mini games when they have a point.
I'm giving you shit.
Well, fucking... I've already explained myself 18 bajillion times.
No.
Also, I think the Noisier might have been the other pinkfish Pokemon that doesn't evolve from Love Disc. Oh, maybe. So we're in Pacific Log Town, one of the towns that like doesn't need to exist. There's basically no required reason to be here, but it is a helpful focal point for multiple things we're going to do later. But there's also Kangaskhanite.
Yay!
Who, fun fact, is literally uber powerful, like banned from competitive strong.
Uber? How do you spell Uber? Is it like Uber Eats with a U, or is it OOB?
UBER.
UBER.
Yep.
Okay, so like Uber
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure because I saw someone type it out as OOBR.
Those people are stupid. Anyway.
Wow.
Now let me introduce myself. The Pokemon fan club's most important person, the chairman, is my older brother. I'm here enjoying vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Your Pokemon is very clearly friendly towards you. Pokemon that adoring and adorable to a team like this. So if you show them Pokemon high friendship, you get return, which I wanted to put on Cirrus.
Yay.
If you come back a different day and show him Pokemon with very low friendship, he'll give you frustration, which does like the inverse, but like by this late in the game, frustration's not going to be helpful to you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like Gorbis. Gorbis is,
ugly. And should feel bad.
Wow.
I really don't like it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is.
He's just a weird, like, eel.
I don't like him.
I want you to know that I described it like that because I was hoping to say his name so I could remember it. Oh, you mean, Alamamola? Is that the one you're thinking of? Big pink bastard?
You big bastard.
That's the bitch. You know what? We can probably... We're very close to Evergrande.
Oh, la. Indeed. Why are you eating?
Because I need to be in a specific spot to land. Your Skyride is now a constant pain. That's alright. She's fine. She's fine.
My ball almost fell to the floor.
Where am I?
As it mega evolved.
I'm telling you, that is Alolan propaganda.
What is?
So, yeah, see, that was Alolan. In Sun and Moon, all the Mega Pokemon got their own Pokedex entries, which was not always a thing. And almost all of them are saying, like, this Pokemon is in, like, horrible pain. Like, you know how Mega Garchomp has, like, the scythe hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, its fins melted into that shape. Or, like, Mega Houndoom's claws are, like, burning hot. It is not immune to that heat in any capacity.
That's awful. Why?
I don't know. A half-joking fan theory I saw was that because Mega Evolution does not originate from Alola, the Alolan Pokedex is written like that because, like, they don't understand it, so they're just shitting on it. Like, they're just kind of making shit up to make people not, you know, bring in other culture. Which I think is way funnier, so I subscribe to that. Lottie, whatever the fuck, needs better Mega designs. Oh, 100%, but, like, they just did it because then they only need to make one model for the soaring. You could have at least made them different colors, for fuck's sake. Like, you could have made, like, Latios, like, dark red, and Latios, like, could have been purple, I guess. Alright. Let's leave. So, unfortunately, this version of Victory Road is going to require a fuckload of HMs, so our movesets are going to kind of suck until we make it back throughout the other side. And they might get worse as time goes on, because I don't remember if we need Rock Smash. I think we do, but we're going to figure it out. Make one pink and the other purple. Yeah, that could work. Welcome to Victory Road. There's pine trees growing in here.
Looks like Animal Crossing in here.
A little bit.
No, I'm good. I just said, oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly.
How in Victory Road really is...
Suggestion,
Really
make Mega
is.
Garchomp, but again?
But again... You know, when people said don't bring your funny rocks to our island, said use our funny rocks. Basically, yeah. One neat thing about Victory Road specifically is basically all these trainers have had their teams changed to include Pokemon from outside of Hoenn. As you can see, you know, this guy did not have a fucking Sigilyph in Emerald, as you can imagine.
Yeah. I really like Sigilyph.
Me too. I think he's an underrated little guy. He's a weird little thing. What if he did? Was too shy to show it off? Well, that's his own damn problem. I thought it was made out of wood for forever. He does look kind of like totem pole-y, doesn't he? The shiny especially looks kind of like wooden because it's got a lot of like brown and green on it. I like shiny Sigilyph.
I don't know what it looks like.
Well, here we go. Boop. Shiny Sigilyph.
Ooh, I like him.
There you go. Like I said, a lot of brown, a lot of green. There's an item up there. You could definitely make like a, what do you call it, like a convergent version of Sigilyph that is like a totem pole, like that's made out of wood, make it like for a grass type or something. That'd be like an easy swap over to do, I think. Most obvious hidden item of my life. And up we go. New Legends design? Yeah, that could work. Frostlass. Oh, that was a good stab on this dark mode. God, please, just put me out of my fucking misery.
No.
Yeah, I've been outsped. So, a weird little quirk of Megas that you might need to get used to if you are used to, like, competitive, like, later gen competitive, or, like, Gen 7, I guess. In Generation 6, which is, you know, this next one, if you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, right, the first turn still uses your original speed stat, and then from then on, it will use your new speed stat. Like, it calculates who should go first before you even get the chance to Mega Evolve. In every game past that, and by that I mean, you know, Gen 7, it uses your new speed stat immediately. So for example, back in Gen 6, Mega Garchomp was technically slightly better because you got to use your higher offense with your better speed stat for a turn to kill something before having to deal with the fact that Mega Garchomp's speed is worse. This actually was an issue specifically for, in competitive, for Mega Beedrill, because Beedrill's speed is bad because Beedrill is bad, but Mega Beedrill's speed stat is insanely high. But basically, it would necessitate, if you're using Mega Beedrill, it would basically necessitate you using Protect, so you could protect them that first turn, not immediately get shit on, and then try to break through your opponent's team, which meant that it cut into your coverage, because you would use, like, U-turn or X-Scissor or whatever, Poison Jab, Protect, and then either Knock Off or Drill Run. But after that, in Gen 7, you could use both your coverage moves, because you'd be using your good speed stat the entire time. It's weird. I feel like that's like almost an oversight, like, because, you know, before this, the game wouldn't need to suddenly recalculate shit like that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Speed is a weird bitch in Pokemon because you only need to be faster by 1 point.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it increases your chance of going first or anything. Is there an amount of time where it becomes no longer safe to use that thing?
No. Why?
I just wonder because it's, you know, zapping you.
Well, it's not like a lot.
I don't think this thing can hit Roy. Yeah, I don't think this thing can hit Roy. Go, my son. Today's next question. Does Mega Evolution cause radiation poisoning? Maybe. You okay?
Yeah.
I like Throw.
He's 8.
I have a nostalgic soft spot for him because I used him in my first playthrough of White.
Ah. He looks too much like a man for me.
That's fair. I kind of wish they leaned into more into the whole Oni thing they've got going on. Like, give him, like, horns or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, just a slightly more fucked up looking face. Like, there's a lot you could do with Kung Fu Oni, you know? Like, that sounds like an anime from, like, the 90s.
Yeah.
Again, new Legends design. You see, I would fuck with that, right? Like a dark fighting. You could even make it one Pokemon that, like, eventually would split off into Throw and Sock, like, you know, way later down in, like, history. Like, make it like a big purple fucked up bastard with, like, horns and spikes and... What else do Onis do? I know they usually beat people over the head with clubs, but I don't know if you want to... I don't know how big of a fan I am of the whole giving a Pokemon just a weapon thing.
I mean, Tinkaton.
Tinkaton's fine. Tinkaton like leans so much into it being ridiculous that I kind of lose background to me like liking it. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But like, if you just gave a Pokemon like an actual ass sword or something, like that'd be kind of sick.
I mean, Sulerage.
Ceruledge is a sword. Zacian is like ridiculous because it's a dog with a fucking sword in its mouth.
Aegislash.
Again, Aegislash is a sword. He's a haunted sword. Kung Fu Oni is just the plot of Punch Punch Forever. You know what? Fair enough. got two sides, one red, one blue, each with their own Oni personality. You could do that too if you brought like abilities back into like a stance change clone. That could work actually. What if the sword was ancient? Like, exactly. See, the sword. I don't care if the Pokemon is this. Like the weapon's built into his design, right? That's why I like Zambazenta's design more than Zacian's, because it's built into him. Yeah, I think at some point I want to try to get a heat pack or something. I don't think it's helping.
It's helping. I'm moving it around. I had it on my shoulders, I had it on my neck, and now I have it on my lower back.
I like Shield Doggy. I do too. I like Gallade. The part of Gallade's design that does not bother me, that bothers me, is not his sword arms. It's his weird hip thing.
Yeah, his hip egg.
Yeah, I don't like that. Meant the Pokemon is kidnapped in Aegislash. I mean, that could be funny. Shiftry. Never been a big fan of Shiftry.
I love Shiftry. He's so cute. He's a little man. A little guy with the funny shoes.
He does have the funny shoes. His fucking leg joints are also connected to like his chin.
No.
Yes. He's all face.
He's just a little short man.
I guess it's not even that I dislike Shiftry, it's just I like Seedot a lot more than anything he evolves into. See, that's adorable.
Seedot is adorable.
I don't really know what else I would want Seedot to evolve into, because he's just a fucking acorn, obviously. Like, of course he becomes a tree.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid if he evolved into anything else. And I like the idea of, like, a very literal tree spirit. You know, it's like a Tengu or some shit. Double battle, eh? Yeah, this'll work. How's AI doing, Titan? What's going on? Armaldo and Cradley. It looked like Seedot became a tree cannon that shoots out other lesser Seedots. So you want Seedot to evolve into fucking Dragapult. That's what you're saying.
What is a lesser Seedot? Because this sounds like a racist conversation.
This sounds like a racist conversation. Like the babies. You remember Dragapult? You remember Dreepy, like the little one? Did you know that like all of Dreepy's fucking Pokedex entries like insist that it likes being shot at high fucking velocity?
Honestly,
just to try to make that not weird.
Honestly, same. It's sensory seeking. I appreciate that.
It's sensory seeking. It's like when you're going swimming and you have like your older cousin or something just fucking windmill pitch you into the water.
Oh, my dad used to do a really good job of that.
I think it made fun of me for that on stream before actually thinking about it.
Yeah.
Saying it out loud.
No, my dad used to punt me into the water. Like, he would get me up so high into the air, and then I'd crash into the water. I missed that as an adult.
Yeah, no, it would take... It takes a lot more teamwork to get that to happen as an adult. Unless you're willing to invest in, like, a fucking life-size slingshot.
My mom would always yell at him, and she was like, "You're gonna hurt him!"
It shoots its children far away so they can grow on other more fertile soil. You know, that could actually work, because there are real plants that do shit like that. Like exploding flowers, whatever they're called.
Oh, the ones that, like, have, like, the little green pods, and you nestle them a little bit, and then they go...
Yeah, yeah. Got Psychic.
I mean, Psychic, you're fucking...
Yeah?
Nuts. I'm sorry.
You see on Ultimate Evolution, it's just a lot. Shut up. I feel like a lot of Hoenn Pokemon have good potential for, like, alternate forms. Like, I feel like Hoenn has a lot of really good designs that you could keep going with. Not in, like, a this is unfinished way, but in, like, a we can add more onto this and still have it be cohesive kind of way.
Yeah. God, I can't wait for my sleep study next week.
Yeah?
I just want to feel well rested for once in my life.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I slept until 11 a.m. It's only 8:18, and I'm, like, ready for bed. That's not normal.
Nah. To be fair, we were out for a while yesterday.
still.
Like, we had a long-ass day yesterday.
It was so fun, though. Jameson treated me to a ton of books and pop figures and a little Mothman adorable keychain.
We each got a pop figure. I didn't buy a million pop figures. I only had I got a Kaiba pop figure to go with my Yu-Gi one.
I got an owl there.
It's like Duelist Kingdom Kaiba too. It's got like the blue coat and like the not dual disc. It's weird. Kind of like it though. I also grabbed myself a book, which is unusual.
The Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of just like fucking Lovecraft stories. I used to really like reading as a young lad, and then school happened. You know, and like I don't know. Part of me is like I should try to do other shit other than stream, eat, and watch fucking ungodly amounts of hentai all day. So like, I don't know.
Hello? How much hentai you watching?
Ungodly amounts.
Like?
Ungodly amounts. I don't think there's a godly amount of hentai.
Why don't you ever invite me?
We're a hot couple, aren't we?
We are. I'm every man's dream and worst nightmare. I'd be down for a threesome. I'm down to watch you with your hentai.
You don't need to do that. You got a flamethrower.
I can cook.
Hot mess, maybe.
But with all those pros, you also have the cons where I'm emotionally unstable. So you pick and choose your battles.
I mean, it's still only... According to you, that's still only one con versus multiple
Nah,
pros.
but I got so many mental illnesses, dog. Like, I don't know if it's worth it, man.
It is.
You're very cute.
I've also got multiple mental issues, though, so who knows. Let's get ravioli up front here. Kingdra. Yeah, we were just talking about Kingdra.
The baby.
It does bother me a little bit that Seadra has 2 fins and Kingdra doesn't.
I liked reading until school said, hey, buddy, pal, friendo, chum, buddy, pal, amigo, home slice, bread, slice, dog. How about you read these books or fail? Don't like them? Too bad.
Yeah, no, it's weird, right? Because,
Yeah.
like, half of my thing is basically media analysis, is, like, me picking apart shit, like games and TV shows and shit. But school does it, like, the stupidest way possible, because most of the time you go to English class and the teacher's looking for, like, this one super specific thing. And if you don't...
The curtains are blue, which signifies this. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, they're just fucking blue.
Yeah, if you don't intuit the exact way the teacher wants you to, like, you just fucking fail. It's like... So many people can't get any amount of anything out of any piece of media because their mind goes to that shit in school and, like, part of their brain just turns off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they either think, oh, it's fucking horse shit just like in school, it's like, whatever, it's fake, or they just intuit the completely wrong thing. Well, like, something the author, that no normal person would ever say, like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Psychic.
Their brain has PTSD and decided to tune it out.
Yeah, unironically. It's like I said to Missile when he told me he was getting out of high school. I was like, congratulations, buddy. The nightmares never stop, but they do slow down eventually. I still have the occasional, like, it's weird. Not even really a nightmare, like, about, like, grades or anything, because I stopped giving a shit a long time ago in my fucking schooling, but, like, just general school-related nightmares, I still get them once in a while.
Same.
And some people are stupid, like people are angry at Green Day for being political. Yeah. It happens sometimes. Sometimes people just don't have any idea what the fuck's going on.
American Idiot is such a good song, though. Like, people just like to be mad about everything.
Yeah, that's true. Some people just want to be pissed.
God, this row is taking forever.
Ooh, dragons.
So intricate.
Don't really have room on the moveset for that, but might reminder that on you later. Also, but at the same time, might not need it. It's a fucking Gyarados.
Our neighbor's baby is crying.
What you making, Salem?
I am working on a mandala blanket. It is Jameson's wedding present for both of us, kind of, because it's a big old blanket. But it's like wicked intricate.
People are mad at Green Day for being political, but really bad, and I know Dr. Seuss became political. I am almost certain that you could go online and find fucking Starbelly Sneetch Discourse. I am I'm not even kidding, is the thing.
Starbelly Sneetch Discourse. That's what you gotta name this fucking episode.
I guarantee you could find, like, bullshit-ass, like, groups of people who have not faced the same amount of oppression as certain other groups of people being like, this isn't realistic, stop teaching your kids this, no one acts like this.
Starbelly Sneetches are some beaches. Gotta go rob the government of their leeches.
Why does the government have leeches?
No, they are leeches, because they're sucking all the blood out of you.
Oh.
I have a plush Sneetch somewhere.
Awesome. Put him next to Scoot so he can judge you.
Fuck yeah. I'm proud of that, Scoot. I didn't have a pattern. I did that entirely no pattern. Like, I was just fucking winging it, and it, like, looked like Scoot. I'm very proud of that.
I'm sorry, I just did whiplash. What? Don't worry about it, buddy.
The Sneetch lives in the unknown space.
That is terrifying. Let me think. What?
Don't think.
Probably want Cirrus to be the Mega for this one. So let's give you the King's Rock. And you can just take the Sea and Suns.
If only we had a way to quote these kinds of messages.
Yeah, right, final. I'll give you that one.
I think that's a good one.
I'll give you that one. I'm still debating if I want to completely wipe the quote list and start over.
You should, as long as we have a reference of the first one.
Yeah, I would.
And, like, they have access to it.
There's Discourse being a company that makes those books because they stopped making some books that have racist caricatures. Yeah. Yeah, that's... There was also some people who are getting pissy when, like,
First quote of
Magic did that.
2024, bitches.
Damn, you're right. Oh, look who it is. Ah, Pixel. I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. That promise you made back then, thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Pixel. I talked to you twice. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have a lot to overcome too, but to make it all the way here, right, Pixel? Everyone's grown so much, and now I'll finally get to see just what we all can do. Staring your face at you again gives me chills.
I wish he was actually the bad guy.
Can you imagine?
That'd be really funny. Oh, hey, this is the bitch who I murdered with Groudon.
Punt the loser. He's sickly and can't fight back. I won't lose any more Pokemon to give me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake. Yo, it's Grasshair.
Yo, it is the human version of a frog.
See,
Let's go.
I wouldn't... Like, I hate to make fun of this because this isn't, like, a bad scene or anything, but, like, Wally's not in the game enough for this to have the impact they want it to have.
I feel like there must have been, like, cut content or something with this.
No, because this is just what it was in Gen 3.
Right, I know, but I feel like even back in Gen 3, I feel like this must have had some cut content.
Maybe back in the day, though, games just did not have, especially Pokemon, like, didn't really have a ton of, like, characterization. The fact that, like, what are you doing?
You had a hair. It was bothering me.
I thought you were about to fucking, like, get me with your fucking crochet hook again.
No. Time to embarrass this child we met twice.
Hey, Charlotte, what's going on?
Hey, Charlotte.
Clip Wilson does his face, so Bado will go into shock as long as we'll stop working. While the protagonists in Persona 3 are trying to end the world because they're dying, and while the world are dying with them.
Damn.
You see, I don't know if Wally would pull the same stunt.
Did I arrive towards the end of stream? No,
No,
we're
no, no,
about
we're-
an hour in.
Yeah, we got
and
some time.
We might be monkey moding this game tonight, so
We big might.
we should. Eyes don't think. Wiggle, wiggle. You're wiggling. Who's wiggling? Monkey moding.
That's our way of saying like go way late trying to finish a game.
Yeah, so
We used to
like
do that
overtime.
We used to do that a lot more often. That used to be how we ended like every fucking game with like one fucking like 6-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm girl moding. Good for you.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, monkey moding is just us, you know, playing instead of 3 hours. It's like till we beat the game.
How do we not have a monkey mode emote? That's like Donkey Kong having like a seizure or something at a computer.
That's a
How do
good
we not
question.
have that as an emote already?
We should do that.
Bro, are we stupid?
We also need a BG3 emote.
Do we?
Yeah.
Wait for the playthrough, see if something funny happens, and then we will
Right,
talk
right.
about it.
Why not call it benching?
Benching. I'm not sure what that would even mean. We just always called it going monkey mode. Chain Kong emote? Maybe. But I mean, we've done Donkey Kong Country. We could do like
It could
Donkey
be a
Kong.
shaking Donkey Kong barrel, but instead of saying DK on it, it would just say monkey mode.
Oh yeah, because we don't really have a lot of animated emotes either.
Yeah.
Because like I think I can just add a basic shake effect. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that apparently doing the contest increased Cirrus's affection, so now Cirrus can do shit like just cure his own status conditions. So it's just a thing now. In sports, when you get sent to the bench, you're out and they stay for a extended period of time. Well, like, okay, fair. But like, that doesn't, because we're not sitting out or anything. Like, if anything, we're doing more. If anything, like, if we're gonna liken it to sports, it would be like us going into like, fucking, was it 4th quarter or 5th quarter or something in
I don't
basketball?
know. I don't play sports. I don't fucking know how they work.
And finally, Gallade. Yeah, while it doesn't have Gardevoir in this one, he's Gallade.
Overtime. Yeah.
Finished Attack on Titan finally. Decent. Never watched
A
it.
spinning Donkey Kong banana with monkey mode written above and below it in the gold rareware font.
We could do that.
We should do that.
I could probably just find like a spinning banana sprite from
The game.
from Donkey Kong Country and like add that.
We're letting him into his villain era.
Pixel, you and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battle against us. For not holding back when you beat us. And Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I'm able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know. I should give you this. Hope it always remind you battle with me and with Gallade and the rest of my team. We get a Dawnstone. Dawnstone is a weird item. There's a couple Pokemon that need a Dawnstone and a specific gender to evolve. Male Curlia can use a Dawnstone to become Gallade, and female Snorunt can become Frostlass. But like, you don't need the stone for the other way around, so you can have like male Gardevoir, but you cannot have female Gallade.
Weird.
I don't know why they did it like that.
But Monkey Moan is funnier. Watch as Jameson and Salem slowly descend into insanity.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you go,
Yeah.
if you go back and watch some of our old like Let's Plays, dude, by like the end of like a lot of them, dude, especially like fucking Fire Emblem, like 3
Oh,
houses.
Fuck. We did like 4 monkey modes. We were like, we're almost done. We're almost done. Next stream. Next stream. Next stream.
Part-
It just never
that
ended.
game's part of the reason why I'm like, no more blind Let's Plays, please. No more. No more. So we're here, boys. And
A
look.
lot ended like the Roy catching stream.
Yeah, it's true. We got Mewtwo Knight Y.
Yeah.
I'm playing Aura as I believe it's Mewtwo Knight X. Do the church bang. Well, we're here, and now we're going to leave. We got legendaries to catch, boys. Now, in order to get all of the Pokemon we need, like I said, in order to get all the soaring Pokemon, we
Wait,
need...
because that's Victory Road, right?
We just did Victory Road, sweetheart.
Or, I'm sorry.
The Elite Four.
Yep.
Yep, so we gotta go Legendary
Okay.
time now.
Sorry. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about.
I always do, somehow.
That's what happens when you grow up together as embryos.
So, in order to get all the Pokemon... Is this Pokemon Fusion? God, no. No. Pokemon Fusion does not look anything like this. In order to get all the Pokemon you can get from Soaring, we needed some Pokemon of very specific attributes. Like, we need Pokemon with maxed out EVs or level 100 Pokemon, just come to mind. And I didn't have that. So I called up Gamerson.
Fuck yeah!
And Gamerson gave me some help
Big
here.
Bingus! Oh.
We also need Wailord and Relicanth for something, and I was gonna like grab them and like grind them up on my own, but I already had...
No, you said you called Gamerson.
Well, I know, but I already had Gamerson on the phone, and he was like, let's just kill two birds with one stone, I'll just give you like Wailord and shit. Fucking hate the Reggies. Me too, and it gets worse in this game!
Ew, a stink bug landed on my arm.
So this is Big Bingus.
Big Bingus. I love him.
Big Bingus is gonna,
He likes to thrash.
yeah, this is Big Bingus. Big Bingus is gonna give us a hand here. This is Old Dusty.
Old Dusty.
And then, this is Spam Tong.
Hello.
I don't really know. He's a little fucked up, but Gamerson, like, insisted I take this little bastard off his hands. Yeah, this is Shiny Porygon. So, in order to get one of the soaring Pokemon, we need 3 Pokemon with maximum effort values. All 3 of those Pokemon have maximized effort values.
How convenient. Thanks, Gamerson.
Thanks, Gamerson. In order to get one of those Pokemon, we need a level 1. We only need 1 level 100 Pokemon, but like, fuck it doesn't really matter. Random animal fact.
Wow. Hold on, they were just talking about stink bugs. Do a random animal fact about stink bugs.
Sure. Stink bug facts. Did you know stink bugs can emit multiple scents? The method of defense proves a very successful tactic against many predators. Some people have compared the scent of that to skunks or cilantro. Weird. Anywho.
Stink bugs are weird.
We only need 1 level 100 Pokemon to get the legendary I'm thinking of, but like, you know, them all being level 100 doesn't matter. Where'd box 13 go?
I'm confused.
They were in a box that is no longer there.
Gamerson.
Hold on.
What happened to your other 2?
Yeah, Salem, that's what I just said.
No. Like, okay.
What are you confused about? Because
Never mind.
that is exactly
I've
what
answered my own question.
The curse of Gamerson strikes again. Hold on, if I just spread these guys out here.
What happened? Gamerson's Pokemon box disappeared.
Why are they not? Oh, I didn't put anything in this one. There we go. Door we need to keep. Fucking A. I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
I love Arnold.
Yeah. Uh-oh, the universe has decided you are unclean and the punishment for your crimes is death. You know, we saved as soon as we walked into the fucking building, right?
Think so.
Because we probably...
I was counting stitches. Don't look at me like that.
I want to save just in case. I'm absolutely not saving right now, because that's going to break more things.
I'm confused why you're moving all your Pokemon and one into each box.
So if you put at least one Pokemon in each box, do you notice how that unlocked more boxes?
Yeah.
When I had Gamerson put the Pokemon in, he put them in to a box that we didn't immediately have access to. So now the game, it freaked out and got rid of my access to those boxes. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, you know what? No, we're literally out of Pokemon to fit in the other boxes, so I'm pretty sure I saved. At the worst, I think we definitely saved right before Wally, so worst comes to worst, we just speed through that again. I blame spam talling, me too.
Hee-hoo. How do we prevent that from happening again?
Easy.
Easy. Yeah.
Now that I know this is an issue, because it did not do that with X and Y, all we gotta do is hit select. No. Here we go. Let's move all three at once.
Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. We just double check again. There we go.
Nice.
So anyway, like I was saying before, we need 3 Pokemon with maximized effort values. We also need Wailord and Relicanth. We also need a single level 100 Pokemon. We also need Lugia. So we're, oh, you know what? I definitely want to bring Mega Ball with me because you're the one with Undergrave. And, you're pretty bulky. You can breed Bingus with a Skitty, yeah? Yeah.
Hello?
Wailord and Skitty are in the same egg group.
I hate that.
They're in the field egg group, which is the largest one.
Why is he in the field?
Mammal.
He's a fish!
He's a whale. Anyway. So we got a whole lot of legendaries to go get. None of this is going to be fun. Let's go! That was the wrong button.